All right, what is up, everybody? This is DC Gaming coming back at you guys again with another live stream. College Football 26 just dropped for me just yesterday. I did not get a chance to really mess around with it all that much yesterday. I was kind of I was working on other stuff, but I did get in touch. It was up, Dallas. What's up, Ash? How y'all doing? So I did. I managed to get in touch with my good buddy Jedi, and I asked him, and then I asked him would he mind being the focus of the Dynasty again, and he
Welcome
said
back to
sure.
Dynasty Mode. I'm
So
Reese Davis, and it's time to... Next, let's choose your rosters. If you're looking for the latest EA Sports recommended roster featuring
so
more than
so
1,000 additional players,
Jedi
choose the
is
active
coming back.
roster
He
option,
will
or
be
you can select
the
the rosters
coach
from our original launch
slash
with the default
coordinator,
roster option.
depending on what path the journey decides to take him. So I did talk to Jedi, but Jedi, I sent Jedi a list of schools, and I had told him to pick one, and he did indeed pick one, and I will reveal that decision momentarily. Uh, but this right here is episode 0. We won't be playing any games today.
Now it's
We're
time
going to
to
save that for
customize your
tomorrow.
Dynasty experience. Similar to last year, here's where you'll modify your settings from the expanded list of available options. You can import your team builder created teams and customize your conferences, complete with unique rules and protected rivals.
I'm going to turn off the penalty. I'm going to turn off the pre-order bonuses in order to avoid this dynasty from getting a jump start. 8-minute quarters, wear and tear will be on. All of this will be kept at 50 max transfers per team. I'll leave it at 20, but I'm gonna drop this down. What's up, Jedi? I'm gonna drop this down to 50%. Here's control, full control. We're going to turn auto progress off because, and the reason why we're turning off, and the reason why we're turning off the auto progress this time for this year is because recruiting is way different. I will talk about that later. Shortly. I will talk about that shortly. It looks like everything else is good. We can keep that right away where it is. All right. So now, so here's what I did. I sent a list to Jedi of all of the 2-star teams. You have
teams with a
a
higher prestige will
few.
be ready to compete for the college football playoff right away. On the other hand,
You have
lower
a
prestige
few
teams provide
well-known.
a greater challenge to build into contenders. The choice is yours.
You do have a few well-known teams here. You got teams like Appalachian State, who managed to pull off a major upset several years ago when they beat Michigan, but one of the top teams. Of course, you have Army. You also have Navy as well. You have the Marshall of a Thundering Herd, a team that NFL Hall of Famer Randy Moss used to play for back in the college days. You have Duke. If you have Fresno State, you have Mississippi State. You have some teams here, though. Like you have some team here. But the team that Jedi picked from the list was this team right here, the Texas State. What was that? Anyway, so for Jedi, he chose the Texas State Bobcats as his first team. I'm kind of surprised, and then I'm honestly kind of surprised that he didn't pick. I'm honestly kind of surprised Jedi did not pick like Stanford or Virginia, but or Virginia, but he chose the Texas State
Time to
Bobcats,
figure out
and
where on the coaching staff you want to
that is
start.
where we're going to
Whichever
start
role
this
you
dynasty.
decide on, you'll receive new coaching opportunities throughout the season via the coaching carousel, and it's all based on how well your team performs.
All right, so of course, a Jedi, he's
Now
back to
for the
being the head
fun part.
coach.
Here, you'll create a coach of your own or select an existing one. If your
Oh yeah, you
plan
like the
is to
logo, yeah.
create a custom coach, you can fully customize your coach's appearance, backstory, and starting skills. If you're going for an existing coach, EA Sports College Football 26 has more than 100. Now it's time to choose your coach's archetype.
All right,
Your
so
starting
Jedi,
choices are motivator, recruiter, and
which one do you
tactician.
want?
What's
Now,
most
here's
important
the
to you?
thing.
Maximizing player development, acquiring new talent, or putting your team in the best position to win?
Now, the thing about it is this. Last year's game, Recruiter was cracked. It was absolutely busted. Recruiter is not as busted as it was in 25, though. As a matter of fact, all of these are actually really good. But I'm gonna leave it up to you, Jedi. Which one do you want? You want to be a motivator? You want to be a recruiter, or do you want to be a tactician? I will, I will, but let you decide. Seeing as this is going to be your dynasty mode that I'm playing, I will, I will let you decide which one. Oh, you want to be a recruiter again? Okay, fair enough. We can do that. All right. So, uh, uh, right now, Jedi has chosen to be a recruiter again because he wants to, try and build this team up. Let's see here. What alma mater should I pick? You know what I'll do? I got an idea. Here's up, Jacob. I got an idea. Here's what we'll do. Seeing as this is the University of, seeing as, but this is in Texas, is what we're gonna do. We're gonna not say Texas A&M. Instead, is what we're gonna do. And we're gonna say that Jedi's alma mater is, I don't know. What should it be? What should it be? What should the alma mater be? I'm not sure. Hmm. Honestly, don't know. Which one should I pick? I truly have no idea. Well, matter of fact, here's what I'll do. Hey, let's do it blindly. That way that I'm not looking at the screen, though. I can just turn around and then just count the five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ha, Kentucky. Okay, that land. Okay, so pipeline is going to be important. So here's what we're going to do. Because our pipeline is going to be um um because Jedi is starting out in Texas, we're going to have the pipeline be in be in hmm, let's see. Should we pick North Texas? Yeah, we can pick North Texas. Yeah, let's do North Texas. Demeanor. Have Jedi be intense. We're gonna have a play sheet. Adaptive AI. You know what? Mad scientist seems to be the way to go. Offensive aggressiveness and defensive aggressiveness. Let's keep that at 50 for now. All right, so uh, I wanna go and look at some of these heads. Nah, that don't look like Jedi at all. Yeah, his face too fat. Face is too fat. No, no. Oh my God. Oh my God. Is that Lex Luthor? Let me stop. Man, look at that. Look at that. Look at everybody, man. It's Lex Luthor, everybody. Holy shit. It couldn't be Superman, so he couldn't be Superman, so my man Lex Luthor, he decided to become a college football coach, man. He was tired of taking L's from Superman. Damn. Which by the way, speaking of Superman, I will be going to go see Superman this weekend. All right. Anyway, let's focus here though. Yeah, let's get yeah, let's get um back to finding of a Jedi Wesley because they got rid of the Jedi Wesley head from 25, man. It was perfect. Bro, like it was perfect. And they got rid of it, it looks like. It's gone. Man, we just gonna have to wing it then. Man, we're gonna have to like find we're gonna have to find something that's somewhat close to the we need that as a hint. Oh, the ran oh the music playing randomly, yeah. Yeah, I know. Let's see. I mean, I could use that if I wanted to, but honestly, I'm like, Will Ospreay in college football. Wait, what? No, dude. I'm still trying to find like the perfect head for a Jedi because oh, you said one of the heads looked like Will Ospreay. Really? Man, I must have passed it then. Oh well. I'll look it up later. Hey, what's up, Mr. P? Let's see here. I mean, no, I don't like that one. Man, they got rid of that one head that looked man, it looked exactly like Jedi, bro. They got rid of that freaking head. I'm good, man. But you know what? Oh, here it is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Uh. I mean, he's kind of old though, man. But damn it. You know what we gonna have to do, Jedi? I'm sorry, man. Man, yeah, this new. This new one. You know what we're gonna do, Jedi? We're gonna give you yeah, fuck it. No. Like didn't that because your hair is brown. That's what it is, don't they? Your hair is brown though, man. And we gotta find one that look good. Yeah, that look kind of good, or at least very least close to it. I got it early. I got it early. Man, you know what? Man, we're gonna have to do. You know what? Screw it. Let's use this one. This one will work. Better yet, no. No, let's find a goat. No, let's find a no. Let's, actually, you know what? Actually, you know what? Man, yeah, yeah, we're gonna use this one. This one's a bitch fine. That's fine. Yeah, let's use that one. Yeah, let's use that one. Yo, because they got rid of the. We'll use that one though, man. Anyway, physique. Anyway, physique. Then and I honestly have no idea how tall how tall Jedi is, so I'm just gonna say 5'8", and then I'm just gonna say I'm just gonna say a Jedi who weighs about 190 though, and we're just gonna go with that. Fuck it. That's fine. That's fine with you, Jedi. That's fine with you, Jedi. You cool with that? You cool with standing at 5'8" and weighing only 190 pounds, bro? It's not like you. It's not like you were about to go step on the field, man. So I'm just curious, though, man. Because you can't, because height wise, you can't go any lower than 5'5", though. I truly, so I truly didn't. So I truly have. So I truly have no idea how tall you are, though. But I'm just gonna say 5'9", 5'9". The 194. You're good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Go to gear though, man. We gotta get my man. Man, we gonna get my man Jedi. Uh, and we're gonna get my man Jedi. Some drip. Yo, boy, look at them arms running. Let me stop. Because didn't have Famu. Oh, actually, it should be accurate now. It should be accurate now. Oh, yo, look out. That's Coach. I'm in Elvis years. Let's see. No, what would be something good for Jet out of Rock? Wait, is it a hoodie? That's a hoodie. You know what? Yeah, you know what? Man, I gotta fuck with that hoodie though, man. I think kind of fly though, man, bro. Let's see here. Oh, but I like this. Oh, yo, I definitely like this. Yeah, that works. That's actually, you know what? Uh, is there an alternate swap where ooh, I like this one too. I like this one too. I got the tie on and everything too. I got the tie on and everything too. Oh, this gotta fly. Nah, but what I'm really looking for is that I'm trying to see if there is another jacket where where the color would be and where the color would be inverted, where the jacket itself would be gold and the hoodie would be uh, the burgundy, but it doesn't look like one. But here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give Jedi. Hmm, should I give Jedi this or should I? Okay, Jedi. Which one do you rather prefer? Do you prefer this or do you prefer the hoodie? The hoodie with the jacket. Which one do you prefer, or just anything in particular? What do you prefer, dude? This is your player. Which one? But this right here. You prefer this right here or the jacket? This one right here. This one you want? Okay, cool. Okay, gotcha. All right. So as for the lower body, I don't think they give you a whole lot of options. No, they don't. I mean, they give you some options though, man. But it's not like, it's a. Hmm. Now you know what we should do. We should do. Go get my man like man. Go get my man like the, the black pants. The only that's like the only thing that kind of sucks with this is the fact that you can't change the kicks because you already know. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, if it was up to me and I was able to change them kicks, my boy Jedi, I'm gonna tell you right now, my boy Jedi, he would be coaching in some chucks, okay? I was like, chill out, joy from his sink. Oh, nah, bro. If you was able to change some shoes, man, man, I'm telling you right now, Jedi, I'm telling you, man, man. Maybe you would not be rocking these, that's like rocking these Payless shoes, bruh. You would be coaching in Chucks, okay? But unfortunately, you can't change that. Anyway, let's continue.
Congratulations. It's time to sign your first coaching contract. Now pay attention to the expectations of the role. Failing to meet the university's expectations will land you on the hot seat and potentially looking for a new job when the coaching carousel rolls around.
So, 4-year contract. This is something new. In last year's game, you only got signed to a 3-year contract. So as you can see, North Texas has had some success over the past couple of years before Jedi Wesley got signed. They made it to a bowl game. Back-to-back years, 8 and 5. We got a 4-year contract. Our goal is to win the conference championship. So now we can sign the contract. Now Jedi Wesley is officially a member of the North Texas Bobcats. Oh, and look at that. Yo, I like that. Yo, that's actually kind of cool. No, I haven't, Jacob. All right, so remember what it is I was talking to you guys about the 61 Frozen Rage. Make sure to fire me first. I can't fire you. I can't fire you, Frozen Rage. Welcome. I can't fire you. I haven't made nobody. I'm doing Dynasty. Anyway, so
let's quickly walk through recruiting in EA Sports College Football 26. Our recruiting system follows a 3-stage approach. Stage 1, add a player to your recruiting board. Once they're there, you can select actions to gain intel on what they value when it comes to committing to a school. These actions also help to get on a recruit's radar and can move you into their top schools. Once you're in a recruit's top 5, Stage 2 commences, allowing you to pitch to a player the things your school does well that they value. If you're having trouble finding interests that match, try to use the sway mechanic to get a recruit to change their mind. Finally, when a recruit is ready, Stage 3 is all about you closing on the recruit. It's at this point you can host the recruit on campus, allowing you to focus on specific school strengths in an effort to get a verbal commitment from the recruit before signing day.
Now, last year's game, recruiting was simple. You set your board up, you recruit people, you pay attention to their. Oh, Jacob, the show's out tomorrow, dude. I will. I'm gonna be busy with stuff tomorrow, so the show won't happen tomorrow. This will happen tomorrow, though. We're gonna start episode 1 of Dynasty mode tomorrow, where we will play our first game and stuff. But for this episode right here, the main focus is I just want to explain to you guys who are planning on getting the game or who are curious about recruiting, how recruiting is different from 25. In 25, recruiting was a lot simpler than the way it was today. You set your board up, you feel your needs, you pay attention to those deal breakers, and you you try and secure the prospect. It's different in this game because deal breakers change over time. So let's say, for example, right, we recruit someone who starts out at, let's say, a 69 overall, and their deal breaker is, I don't know, and their deal breaker happens to be, hey, what's up, Kyle? Matter of fact, I'll just show you. So let's see what we got here. So we need So we don't need any quarterbacks, which is a good thing. We need halfbacks, we need wide receivers, we need tackles, we need guards, we need edge defensive tackles, outside linebackers, whatever Mike is, I freaking forget what that is. Cornerbacks, free safety, strong safety, and we also need a punter. So the way that it works is this. So do you see down there in the bottom right where it says deal breaker? That deal breaker can change over time. So let's say, for example, right, Malik Ferrario, we managed to recruit him, right? His playing, okay, so let's say, for example, right, we give him that playing time, right? But over the course of his freshman year, his overall goes up. That deal breaker can change. That deal breaker can change from from us needing a from from us needing a C to maybe like that A plus. But here's the trick. Here's the trick to recruiting in this game. So, do you see right there where it says, here's the thing, deal breaker and that interest. That interest right there. You want, at the start of your dynasty, you want to try and recruit prospects by a specific category. So you want to pay attention to that deal breaker, and you also want to pay attention to the interest in your school. If that player, like, if that player you're trying to recruit is in your top three, you want to add them to your board first. You want to try and add people who have your school in their top three first. So, for example, we can add Mike Ferraro, who is a speedster receiver. So you know he's going to be fast. He's like he's going to be a fast receiver. Um, we could also add this wide receiver right here, Mister. We can also add Chad. We can also add Chad Dunham, whose deal breaker is proximity to home. We have A minus. He wants us. We need a C. We can add him to the list. What I can do actually is this. I can also sort and see who else is interested. We've got a right guard who we do need. We do need a guard. He wants playing time. We can add him. We got another wide receiver, Coach Prestige. Okay, so that deal breaker right there, that Coach Prestige deal breaker. This is something that can change during the season, which can possibly lock us out from getting him. You know, right now, because Jedi Wesley is a new coach, his prestige will not be high. He only has a C plus, which is average. We need C minus. That coach prestige can drop should Jedi Wesley start losing games. So guess what? We're not even going to add him to the list because it's too risky. We run the risk of losing him during the season and getting locked out. However, this player right here, Oscar, this player right here, Oscar Carrera, he wants our playing style. He likes it. We can add him. So, but there is an edge right here. Proximity to home. So here's the thing. The two main deal breakers you want to look for at the start of your dynasty. You want to look for players who have a deal breaker of playing time at the start, which can be which can be on and off. You want to pay attention to how many players at that position you recruit. However, the main one you want to look for is this one, proximity to home. If there are any prospects that have a proximity to home that is an A or higher, and you need that position, add them to the list. Do whatever it is you can to recruit them. And look at this right here, though. We have a one-star recruit right here. Yeah, they are, Mr. P. They say 2028. We actually have a one-star recruit, Mike player here, who is interested. However, we do have other players. Now look at this. We got a 3-star player right here who wants that playing time. We can take a gamble on him. We've got another one, another 3-star, proximity to home. We can add him to the list. You know what we're going to do? We're going to add. We also have some other players right here. They're 3-stars, but we're lower on the list. But guess what? We're going to take a gamble on this kid right here because he's in our pipeline. He's in our pipeline. And we're going to add Javier Costanzo, even though he's a 1-star. Even though he's a 1-star, we can work with 1-stars as well. So and we're gonna add. Oh, crew, hold up, give me a second, guys. Yeah, we're gonna have to remove 2. So let's keep these 3. All right, so we need halfbacks. Let's look at halfbacks. Seen a lot of 2-stars, and there is a 1-star. Oh, look at this. 667th, but that costs prestige. Nah, we can't even try that. That's not good. We could take a gamble on Angelo Lyle. We can take a gamble on him. Proximity to home, we'll add him. And we'll add him. Okay, so that's 3. We need one more wide receiver. Ooh. But that coach prestige, bro. Honestly, you know what we're gonna do? Here's what we're gonna do. Oh yeah. Wait a minute. This kid right here, he's 4th on our list. And we got another one that's 4th on the list. So, okay, so we've got those right there. Okay. But now we need tackles. Look at that. We're already locked out. Before the season even starts, we're already locked out. And look at this. You see this right here? This kid right here, Ricky Nagy. You see his deal breaker, pro potential. Our school is literally in the dirt when it comes to pro potential. We've already got it locked out. And mind you, this is a 2-star recruit that has a pro potential deal breaker. He is a pro potential deal breaker, a 2-star recruit. So what that means is for this prospect is this. You know what he wants? And then here's the thing. You look down there at the bottom, you can see the schools that he wanted to go to. Look at the top school. The top school is Arkansas. He wants to go to he wants to go to a prestigious school, which is like Arkansas. But also, look what else he has. He has Northwestern on the list, which is a 2-star school. He doesn't want to come here all because of that deal breaker. We do not have pro potential to be able to send these players to the draft. So guess what? He's not going He's not going to want to sign with us. And as for him, we are already locked out because you want to know the reason why? He's already chosen his top 8 schools. Mind you, this is a 1-star. He's already chosen his top 8 schools. We can't sign him. We will not be able to sign him. We've already been locked out. Now look at this right here. Tyrone Eleen's championship contender. That's a risk. D+, we need a D that can drop during the season. Not worth it. However, this kid right here, Addison Krause, he wants playing time. Guess what? He's open. But here's another problem. You can see his top school is UAB. You can see where the gauge is at. He is currently halfway to his top 8 schools. The odds of us even having a shot at potentially signing him is low. So guess what? We're not going to worry about that. However, we will try and reach out to Santiago. Now, another thing we can do. Look at this. Wisconsin, no. Look at it though. Look at though. One of his top schools is Wisconsin. We're not going to be able to sign him. One of his top schools is Auburn. We're not going to be able to sign him either. Minnesota, Indiana, out. Duke, possibly. We got a chance to possibly pick him up. He wants to go to Missouri and Illinois and Vanderbilt. No, out. Now, this one right here, chance for us to pick him up, though. He wants to go to Air Force, Ohio, NIU, Army. We've got a chance to scoop him up. So, that's 2. Let's see what else. Though. He wants to go to Purdue. There's a chance for us to pick him up. He's in our pipeline. We can give him a shot. Now, this guy right here, Dre Bridges, look at the schools. Look at the influences. The influences are too high. Not worth it. Those are middling. Possibly, maybe Joey Merrill. There goes someone else. Influences are too high. Sefa Nakamura. Where does he want to go? He wants to go to Minnesota. And Duke and Rice. Look at that. 578th in the nation. He's in our pipeline. Influences are too high. Can't. What's up, Temple? Influences are too high. Not worth it. Now, this kid right here, J.C. Krabs, he's a 2-star. He wants to go to TCU. Chance to pick him up, though. So, I put 5 tackles on the board. I put 5 tackles on the board. So, just in case we get locked out. So, now we got to look at guards. Now, this guy right here, we're second on his board. We could quite possibly reach out to him, pick him up. But now we need another guard. We're 4th on his list. Oh, wait a minute, though. Oh, what's the Burgers looking like? Playing time. Playing style. There goes 1, 2, 3. We can add you. Oh, we've got a potential 4-star recruit. Oh, yeah. We going for it. Look at this. Look at that. That dude right there, the odds of him being a gem is high. But here's the thing. We're 7th on his board. We need to go after him ASAP. We need to go after him. So, a 4-star prospect and we're on his board. Yeah, you don't hesitate on that. Let's see what else we got here. We got a couple of 3-star recruits here who are interested in signing with us. 2nd and 3rd. There goes some 3-star recruits right there that we can quite possibly pick up. Let's see what I currently have on my board. I have 1, Yeah, cannot. Let's see if we can try and get a left edge that is. Wait, look at this. We're eighth on his board. There goes another four-star recruit, though, that we can quite possibly poach and pick up. So 1, 2, and we're 6 on this board. Okay, so there goes 3 edges. Okay. All right. But now we got to see if we can try and scoop up a defensive tackle. Defensive tackles are not good this year. Holy crap. I think there's only 2 that we can quite possibly pick up. Proximity to home. Yeah, he's got a D. Yeah, influence is too high for you, buddy. Yeah, this is not good for us though. We've got a gamble here. Yeah, we're gonna have to like try and we're gonna need offense. Yeah, we're gonna need linebackers too. You want playing time, sure. You're C. Proximity. Oh no. Man, you're a 1-star. Nah, bro. Right now, I'm trying to avoid as many 1-stars as I can. Oh definitely quarterback. Oh, you want playing style. There goes another A. All right. All right. So you know what? All right. We need a. What are you? You're a 3-star. But you know what? We're 6 on your board. Odds of us picking you up is high. And we got ourselves a free. Yeah, we gotta get ourselves like a strong safety. The best odds would be him, and we also need a punter. Wow, a punter that's already picked his top 8 schools already. He's already locked us out. However, okay, there we go. That works. Yes, I'm done. All right. All right. Now we can start scouting our prospects. Let's see. What's that 4-star at that I saw who was interested? Right here. We're 7th on the board, and this right here is a. He's got Clemson on his. Oh nah, bruh. You know what? I'm not even gonna hesitate. Scholarship already. I'm gonna throw a scholarship at him, and then I'm gonna do some scouting. Ooh, his awareness. Ooh, this is not good. I'm not liking that awareness. That awareness is bad. That strength is kind of high though. Hey, what's up, about W? Uh, but that awareness, I'm not liking, but I'm gonna deal with that. I'll run with that. Let's see. Some of these, matter of fact, you know what? We do need receivers, so I'm gonna. Um, what does awareness do? So awareness. So what awareness does is that awareness makes the player more capable of um makes the player better at um at reading plays and stuff. So for this kid right here, he's at a 62, but That catching traffic, that deep. Look at that deep route, medium route, that spectacular, and that speed. That right there is the main thing that we're going to need. We're going to need speed more than anything. And look at that. We just moved up a bit. All right. So let's see. Um, but let me go. Let me go and toss a scholarship at him, and he's a bust. He's a bust. Awareness is not good, but that speed. But honestly, you know what? Here's the thing: just because a player is a bust does not mean that the player is going to suck. But you know what? Honestly, you know what? Because because the because we are a two-star school, we are trying to make do with whatever we got. Winning time, increase composure late in close games. So, all right. So let's scout Correa real quick. Let's see what he's all about. His speed is actually pretty good too. You know what? That we can make do with it. So here's what I'm gonna do. But let me scout him real quick. Let me see what we're dealing with here. Not too bad. Play recognition. That's not good. I don't like that. Another bust. But that acceleration and strength, though, you know, I can, man, man, I can deal with that. For one star, that's not play recognition. Is he doesn't have any abilities though. That's the thing. He doesn't have any abilities. But here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna change the direction. Oh yeah, I like this kid. He's good. Here's what I'm gonna do. Just throw scholarships at some of these players. See what happens. Yeah, this is a 3-star right here. Hold on. No, scout him. See what happens. What you looking at? Oh, we got a gym here. Let's go. We got a gym, and he's interested. Let's see what we. Let's see. Let's look at these numbers. 92 on the speed. Oh yeah, we definitely. Yeah, we got to push for him. Oh yeah, we got to push for him hard. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna toss a scholarship at him. I'm gonna throw a scholarship at him. But Nakamura can also we get a scholarship. Yeah, we're gonna. And right and right now I'm out of points. So all right, so now we got to go and set up our schedule. We got Eastern Michigan. Oh, we got a ranked team. We're taking on Arizona State. 3. Oh, we can only change a couple of games. Hmm. I mean, I mean, there is a possibility for us to challenge another. Yep, IW college football. Yep. Let's see. Who do we want to take on? I mean, we could go and play. We could go and play. We could go and play against a Jedi's old team. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. That'll work. Yep. You're taking on New Mexico week 4. All right. Uh, but let's upgrade the coach skills real quick. Minimum coach level requirement is 10. All right, so let's see here. I mean, it can be a shocker, but here's what I want to do. We got 10 points to work with here. So because we need receivers, I'm gonna just, we're gonna put a single point in that right now. All right, so but let's advance the week. Let's see what the recruiting board is looking like real quick. And I believe we got locked out. Oh man, players at risk. Our quarterback is at risk of leaving, bro. Damn. And honestly, I think we might have gotten locked out of a player already. Nick Bonito locked us out. Is that he already hit his schools. So he wants to go to Sam Houston. That's not even worth it. But got this other kid right here. But let me go go toss a scholarship his way. And now I'm going to add an action. I'm going to shoot him a message. And also, I'm going to offer a scholarship to the 3-star recruit. But for this one, let's contact his friends and family. We've taken a bit of a dip. Still got a chance to scoop him up. So, I'm going to go shoot him a message. And actually, what to do? This 4-star recruit right here, though, too. Oh, damn. We're right there, too. Oh, god damn. Shit. We might not be able to pick him up. Yeah, we might be able to scoop him, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm gonna try. Yeah, but this 4-star left guard. Yeah, I'm gonna try and pick him up. Anyway, let's see what else we got going on here. But hey, I'm gonna try. Honestly, we might get locked out, all because of that top school. Jeez. I'm telling you right now, we might get locked out. No one has offered him a scholarship, so we're gonna offer him a scholarship, and I'm gonna offer him a scholarship. No, Mr. P. No, Mr. P. We are not doing no Diddy parties, bro. What is your problem? I'm gonna send the house him, send him a scholarship. Oh yeah, add an action, DM him. Where we at right now? Damn. Oh yeah, the punter. Oh damn. Wow, we might get cut off here. You know what I'm doing? I'm gonna contact friends and family. Offensive tackle. Has anyone offered him a scholarship yet? Nope. We will. All right, so here's the thing. If our quarterback is at risk of leaving, we're gonna have to try and scoop one up. And look at this. This is a 4-star. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is a 4-star. This is a Oh damn. LSU, Arkansas, Baylor. Oh yeah, we're not competing with that, man. Off the list, bruh. Off the list. We are not competing with LSU, dude. We are not competing with them, man. We can't compete with them. Keep it at 6'4". Yeah, I know, right? We can't compete with them, man. But there is this kid right here, though. But there's too much influence right there. Yeah, just send yeah, just send the house for both of them. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, you're interested. I got but 30 points left. So but let me message him. Message him and oh damn. We might lose him, so all right. Yep. Actually, you know what? Let me see. Yeah, there's no yeah, there's no but transfer portal right now. Top class is right now San Diego State. Well, no, this is currently in the where is this? No, I'm trying to see. Because but right now we're in the Sun Belt, so yeah, because I can't really do anything else right now. I gotta wait. Oh, we got locked out from Toppins. Look at this. All these players are at risk of dipping out. Oh wow, look at that. That 3-star quarterback, Gideon Ringo, he didn't have a game yet. No, I have not. I have not had a game yet. But we about to have a game. As a matter of fact, you know what we're gonna do? Let's play this first game after we recruit. After we recruit. And where's that 4-star at? Okay, so he locked us out, so he can go. Oh, this is getting spicy. Wait, what did it say? Oh, there's not enough hours. Oh, Roy Kinder, we're there, but I honestly, I don't think that we're going to be able to get him. However, Robert Doss, we've now moved up, so and we can do a little bit more. So we sent him a scholarship, but he has not responded. We're we're now first on Brian Delgado's list, first on Harris's, first on Ringo because no one's picking him up, first on Watkins, Rizzo first, Styles first, Trevor first, Milano second. I mean, like we might be able to. And now we're first on Cobb's list but no one is caring to try and scoop him up. Hey, but we're doing pretty good right now. So slowly but surely. But yeah, but that 4-star player. Yeah, I have so far. Has someone sent him? Okay, so he's gotten one scholarship. You know what? I'll send him one too, and I'm gonna contact friends and family. The right tackle. Yeah, we might lose him, but it's all good. Yep, they can. Yes, they can. They most certainly can. All right. We gotta. All right, we're gonna have to. Yeah, yeah. Let's add on a prospect. You know what? Why not? Where's he at right now? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's good. Yep. But I send him in scholarship. Okay. All right, everybody. Let's play this first game and let's see. Let's see how we do. All right, let's go. Here we go, everybody.
What a scene, a spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. Welcome to UFCU Stadium in San Marcos, Texas, home to the Texas State Bobcats. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Eastern Michigan Eagles, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Texas State Bobcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Eagles, long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson.
Ah, crap.
Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. The Bobcats offense will dial up the first ball plays in this one. And Jesse, the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a super superstar, they'll just try to have him grind out the tough yards when they need him.
He needs to be solid in this game. He doesn't need to be a Heisman Trophy winner today for them to win, but he has to get the yards when they present themselves. Take what the defense gives him, and you cannot turn the ball over.
No, you got to hold on to that rock, but it would be nice. I think this offense will really open up with some more consistency at this spot. Now, a running back they can really depend on. He becomes that guy. If he can grow into that, this offense can take that next step.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Quarterback moving. He's going to run it.
First down, baby. Let's go.
32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
Leaves it with the back. Got behind
Good.
the pass and picked up 3 out to the 35. Let's talk for just a minute about Texas State.
Look at Reed. He decide whether to give or keep the ball. Press X, keep the ball.
Good news about starting the season outside the top 25. Not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention.
On that block, first down.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Burgess.
Ah, I got stopped.
That is not working. They knock him down behind the line.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Trying to surprise him with the pass.
It's caught.
Calls it in. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down.
That's a first down right there. Boom.
Anderson. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. And the Bobcats come to the line with a fresh
Goes on field goal range, so.
Leaves it with the back.
Damn.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Man, that whole filled up quick, man.
But now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Ooh, got rid of it.
To get that one back, and the last thing you want.
Yeah, I got rid of that quick. Ooh, I got rid of that. I'm lucky.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Dang it, man. Huh.
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete. The Bobcats
got a
will
punt.
punt this one away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. So Eastern Michigan's offense has its first opportunity of the day. And Jesse, this is going to be a fun test. This receiver, if you leave him in man coverage, you might be in for some trouble.
And so when you get him in the one-on-ones, you got to throw his way. He's a really good route runner. He can catch the football. And then when the defense decides to double cover him, take him away, that's when you go somewhere else.
Oh, he's getting ahead of Steve.
Dude.
He's got enough for the first down.
Oh, man. Yeah, we're going to have problems.
So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Looking for a man. It's Kim. Quickly to the tight.
Oh, missed the tackle right there, too.
Play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your target, and that's the tight end.
Maybe.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Oh, picked off!
Got some room to run.
Intercepted!
20.
To the house! Touchdown!
Texas State.
Let's go!
When the defense comes up with a
Can I get a pick six?
They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better. That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside. It can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game when you go back and
Got rid of the ball way too quickly and right in the hands, and see you later. Pick six.
not just to get the turnover. to
Touchdown, Texas State.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
He gonna take a knee? No, he's not. He's gonna take
Coming
it out.
out with it, it's Smith. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Out of the shot,
Bro,
quick
where you
throw.
going?
And he
Where
was
you going, bro? You going nowhere?
Yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
There's pressure! Sack!
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Brought down.
This is not the start this guy envisioned in this game. He's already thrown a pick six here in the first quarter, and now he takes a sack. You got to wonder if that pick six rattled him a little bit.
Just broke right through the line and takes him down.
He's got to shake the cobwebs off. You got to be able to turn the page and have a short memory, because this thing is going in the wrong direction for their signal call.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They'll run it from the gun.
Handoff goes nowhere.
And it's fourth down. Eastern Michigan.
Handoff went nowhere. 2-yard
Now
pickup.
Not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Makes the catch, and now looking for
Brought
just
down.
a little bit of daylight.
46.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
There's a big run and a first down.
He found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get it down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
They'll leave it with him. Slithers into space.
Another first down. Let's go.
Out of space. He's got 50 yards on the ground, and they wanted to have an identity as a running team, and he's giving them
The
that.
coins to the bank. Yep. We go. Motion.
From the red zone, looking for a man.
Got rid of it. That's a catch. And a James Bond. Got rid of that quickly.
You can hand it to him. You can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite
Like,
plays, field plays, right? They're finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
Trying play action. Caught in the backfield, it's Burgess.
Got rid of it. Down at the 2.
Execution on that throw and catch. And the
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
on first and goal. They'll try to get it in.
Can get him by the jump, and I'm down at the 1.
Just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Okay, looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in.
Is he in? Yes, he is. Touchdown.
How about this back staying on track and
Let's go.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do. And they've got
Oh, he got in. Yeah, we got pushed in. Broke the plane. That's a touchdown.
The AT unit on the field.
Already, it's 2-score game. 14-0, 7 plays.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Ole Miss has the lead right now, but I don't care if it's Archie or Eli back there. We've come to learn that no lead is safe inside Mont Hemingway. They're up by 7 over Georgia State. That's where things stand right now. And, of course, if the script is flipped, you will hear about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Oh, man, he tried to spin move, too. And he got caught.
A big game, you want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen.
Ooh, saw that pressure coming. Holy. Woo. Oh, my goodness, man. Man's got off the line quick, too. Yep. Dude, right there. Oh, my God, man. Man's right there got off the line, though, and like, mind you, untouched. He was untouched, though. Had that running back not been there, man, oh, man, that would have been a sack. Man, that would have been a sack right there.
That might have been huge.
Man, that would have been a sack.
On 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Scanning the field, it's Kim.
Got him! Oh, he fumbled! He lost it! Picked up! No way! Touchdown! He lost it!
You know, the one thing that really worries head coaches coming into week
Jedi, you made a smart choice choosing to coach this team, bruh. Oh my goodness! It's already a 3-score game. Court hasn't even lost yet.
taking it all the way to the house.
Lining up to tack 1 more onto that lead. And with the extra point,
It's already 21-0.
the scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did.
Yeah, welcome to the league. Oh my goodness, this is a 21-0
Bring it out. It's
game
Smith.
already. Spinning!
He was
Finally
looking for
gets
some
taken
running room,
down.
but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive.
Oh yeah, he definitely is about to turn this team up to 11 though, man.
Wants to throw on 1st down.
That's caught, complete. And he's gonna get a first down. He's gonna get taken out of 31. But you know what the thing about it though is? No, but you know what the thing about it is though?
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field.
Week 4. No. Here's the main thing. Here's the main thing, guys. Week 4 is going to be our real test. Because you want a reason why? No.
The challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we.
It's either week 3 or week 4 that we play Arizona State. That right there is going to be our real test. Because that team is ranked. But
Handoff from the gun. Turning it on. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43.
But here's the thing.
This offense with a fresh set
We-
of downs. Dropping back, it's Kim.
got him! No sack, no fumble! Oh, and they recover.
Knock him down finally.
That's 3 sacks already.
Make something out
Made him fumble again. Man, oh man. Man, we got this quarterback shook. Man, this quarterback is shook.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Looking for room.
Bro, you going nowhere.
How about that?
Going backwards is what you doing, buddy.
That's really worrisome if I'm the head coach.
Oh, yeah, QB is running for his life.
Early in this game, and that's why you're down by a lot of points right now. The only way you're going to change the scoreboard is if you're able to find a way to start running it.
Oh, he caught it! Wow! How did he catch that? And he got the first down, too, and made it crazy.
Be able to get it done on the ground.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They got a first.
Yo, they finally got the ball in our territory.
To the tailback. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Incomplete.
For him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, nice job by the defense. They're playing with a big lead. They know the offense has to throw it, and they're inviting throws over the middle of the field, knowing they can break on these passes and maybe pick one off. Offense lucky.
Turning on the Jets. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Eastern Michigan hasn't had a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. Back to pass, it's Kim. Gets it out fast.
Run down.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
And the Eagles in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll run play action.
You get sacked.
We'll get to him at the 25.
Down you go. 4.
One of the biggest reasons why this team
Sack number 4.
Here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it.
I believe that's the 4th sack for the team now, and that's his 2nd.
Quarterback standing up straight.
He got to him again. 3rd and long.
A lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd down, going up top.
They gonna get to him again.
Comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
How about this defense in this game so far? Already 5 sacks, and
Mr.
only in the second.
Mr. P, you said it best though, man. This quarterback is literally running for his life though, man. He's got sacked 5 times already.
From danger, because it's obvious these offensive line, they cannot hold up and they cannot get it done.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And this field goal attempt will be a 48-yarder and not straight on from the left side.
And good.
Nestled just inside that right upright. Man, so many more times.
Nah, he cannot. He's been sacked 4 times already. No, sorry, 5 times already in just the first half alone.
Nice kick, nice job.
After that last field goal drive, they're set.
11 plays. Go. Turn man.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Looking to scramble. Going to try to get it himself. That's about
short.
As close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. The Bobcats come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play.
That's first down. It's a first down.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
Well, it's an offense that prides themselves on being physical. No mystery there. You need 1 yard, turn around, hand it off, let him go to work.
Looking downfield on first down.
I got rid of that. That's caught. Woo! Got rid of that.
Pickup of 9. It's 2nd and 1.
Bro, I got rid of that quickly. Saw the pressure coming. Got rid of it. That's another first down.
He has enough to move the chains. The Bobcats have this offense rolling. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Play action. Throws. Go. He dropped it. Dang it. Ooh.
Confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target.
He had it too. He was here.
Guy was not open.
Bro,
so
like.
that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Nowhere to go.
Oh, lost it.
Offense scoops it up and still going.
Ah, yeah, I'm going to lose. Yeah, dang it.
Turned that disaster into a first down and came up a little short. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Oh, they're after him.
Oh, almost threw a pick there.
What a great play by the defense. Listen, that's why he plays defense. Yes, I get it. I get the jokes. Defensive guys can't catch real well. But the offense, they caught a big-time break right there. That could have been disaster on their side of the field. Could have been a big turnover that led to points.
Yeah, it could have been.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. Quarterback on the keeper. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Yo, I almost got caught off sides there.
Looking downfield, it's Kim. Finds his tight end.
Damn.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move and they get
no huddle?
Look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Bro, you going nowhere. You lose yardage.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working. Eastern Michigan has it and a fresh set of downs. They'll go back to the ground.
Drag down, gain of 2.
Stopping him short of the first down line. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go.
Ooh, almost picked off. Oh, almost intercepted that.
Find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen
They're down again.
That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half,
They're going to get to him and knock down 4th down.
Pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
This defense.
And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see.
Man, this defense is.
Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's got it again. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of
That's
scrimmage.
2-minute warning.
The defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. From the gun, wants to pass.
It's a catch. First down. Jukes a man.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
Well, these wide receivers work the middle of the field. So much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
fires to the big.
That's a catch. Oh, he broke a tackle. Take it.
And that's why
Oh, my goodness. That was beautiful.
Play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him
Got the catch. Man couldn't bring him down. He shook him off.
And the Bobcats come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. They'll try to.
Oh, yeah, we're going to get that first down. Oh, yeah, we're getting that first down, baby.
They'll mark it at the 48.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback. Stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on.
See if we can at least try and get in field goal range.
Third and long or third and inch, you just have to go execute. They do it, though.
Back to pass. Here comes the heat.
Oh, come on, man.
And he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turn.
Time to take a shot. Can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. The Bobcats line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line.
I think they get ball. They get ball start the second half, so.
The give to the back.
Nope.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Oh, that's it. Halftime.
The first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat San Marcos when that town is buzzing as it is today. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Bobcat Stadium.
I still don't understand.
All right, Kevin, we're ready to start the second half here.
Yes, it is a solid start.
And the Bobcats will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half.
Scored 21 points, 14 points off of turnovers.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Man, that rush, man, those rushing yards.
Backed up to start this drive
problem.
on their own 18-yard line. Back to throw, it's Kim.
Sack again, and he fumbled again. And oh, we hurt him. Quarterback got hurt, bruh.
Get that ball back. Man down on the play as
the quarterback got hurt. Dang, he got smacked. Woo! He got smacked hard. Holy cow! Just standing there, bam. He got smacked. Yeah, he hurt. Yeah, he shook.
And the Eagles have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile.
Nah, that QB wanted to be out. He's basically done being sacked. That too.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Open space at the 25. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Ready to fire from the pistol. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. The Eagles are in the hurry up.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. They'll try to pick it up.
He goes nowhere, loses yards, fourth down.
Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt.
He goes nowhere.
All the way back to the 15. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Using his legs to buy some time.
That's caught. First down. Midfield.
Get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige. When you've got the playmakers you have offensively, just keep chucking it.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Bobcats come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, you got to be kidding me, bro. Dude, like the line collapsed.
Down goes the quarterback just
Damn.
behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Oh, man. Man, the
unit. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight.
man, the line collapsed, though, man.
Stop him right there. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Using his legs, it's
Nope.
Millen. And there was no
Oh,
to go.
and now another one of their players is hurt. Now it's their running back. He's hurt.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 20. Back to throw, it's Kim. And the defense holds firm.
No gain.
Pick up at all on that play. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Now the play fake. He's going to throw deep right side. Makes a grab.
Oh, he caught it. Wow.
And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. Eastern Michigan has it and a fresh set of downs.
They just beat us.
Off play action on first
Up,
down.
nowhere, sack.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield.
Is that number 6?
48.
This defensive end is an animal. He already has 2 sacks, and we're only in the third quarter. I'd move him around a little bit more defensively so that the offense has no idea where he's lining up.
Easy cheese sandwich. Yo, yeah, that's his 3rd sack today.
And the Eagles now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Flips it out in the flat.
Goes nowhere, loses yards.
Behind the line of scrimmage, they'll lose yards on that one. The Eagles need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. They get to him as he throws. Working that left side.
He caught it?
And they got the defense on that one.
Wow.
Get it to the 29-yard line.
How did he catch that?
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Off the play fake on first down. To throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Wheeler.
Picks up 3 yards.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a groove.
Lots of running room. Out of bounds he goes. They'll mark it at the 16.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Setting up the screen. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll give it to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. He'll keep it himself.
Is he short? No, he got it. Nah, he got it.
On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He'll do it himself. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understanding, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Pick up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. Looking for a path to the end zone.
He goes nowhere.
Running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
And sacked.
Pressure was too much.
Woo, this defense.
All right, defense, nice job early in the game, playing well with your backs against the wall. The job's not over yet, though. This is an offense that has shown that they can go for it on fourth down, especially during these situations.
Five tackles for a loss. Just don't run it up. Okay.
Good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Michigan is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Ann Arbor for a long time. They're up by 28 over New Mexico. We'll circle back if anything big happens.
The defense is like a brick wall, man.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
There's a big first down. Let's go.
To 83 yards rushing, and he's making sure.
Yeah, 83 yards.
Him in this opening game. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Another first down.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Rides to back and leaves it. Got the first down.
There's another first down.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense.
Probably they can't stop him.
Gives it on the option.
Oh, yeah, that's how they stopped him.
Had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
And knocked away.
Well, the offense is trying to attack the middle of the field. They're looking to hit that in route, but really good coverage there by the defense.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here.
Dropped it. Damn. He dropped it.
Ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Bobcats will bring the punt team onto the field. That leg is staying loose. Already the fifth kick of the night. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Tight end now in motion. He'll pull it on the read.
Sack.
In the backfield, he's going to lose 3 yards on the play. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on second and 14. Looking downfield, it's Kim. Pressure coming. With the catch, it's Wheeler. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive.
They gonna get to him again and another sack.
Pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Man, this pro quarterback, he's got no time. You got to protect your quarterback. You got to find different ways to do it. Sometimes it's not working with 4 wide receivers. Maybe you bring in a couple tight ends, go max protection.
How many sacks have he had so far? 4.
Blocking, less guys in routes, but you got to find something to have success.
Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. Makes the tackle really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play. That's the end of the quarter. Texas State has the lead here. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. 1 more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Rides the back and leaves it on the option.
Here's that big run! It's not a fake! Take it down!
On the ground there, they'll move the sticks for the first down.
Well, the defense did
Finally, we got that big run!
gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
And the Bobcats, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Looking to throw on first down. He'll take a shot.
Incomplete.
And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He is going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget.
Ah, no! Fuck! Hey, that's my fault.
It is a huge sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play.
God damn it.
The Bobcats will punt it away on 4th down. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight.
Yeah, but that was my fault.
90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10.
And shit happens though, man.
It's Kim. Fires to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Grabbed in the middle. It's Harris. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really physical. Because if he
and their running back gets hurt again.
You can tell the difference.
Yo, he's injured again.
Body jerks forward, and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
And the Eagles need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over.
Oh, damn.
There he goes. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Eastern Michigan surgical on offense right now. Wants to go up top on first down. Got it set up on the outside.
Loses yards.
And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow
he got a bruised knee.
the defense is going to win every time. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Smith.
Nope.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late. They're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the side.
You're short.
You got to throw first down. You got to keep this thing moving.
Oh, they're going to go for it, too. They're going for it.
Has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Finding an escape route.
He got the first down.
Oh, he's got some space. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Wants to throw. It's Kim. Right on the money.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
They're looking to throw on second and short.
Sack!
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
These are the perfect situations you love to be in. Known passing situations. These are not where the offensive tackles want to be. And when you're on the edge and there's no threat of the run, pin your ears back.
Third sack today. Got to him again, man.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. From the gun, running back on the move.
And he gonna hand it off for what reason?
35-yard line, still a lot of ground to cover to get to the first down marker. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down.
Throws incomplete. Hit is he thrown? Oh, we got a player down. Ah, Borda, come on.
On the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
But it's turnover on downs.
First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. He leaves it with his back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Late in football games, I have a plan. I want to run the football. I want to put my quarterback in great situations if I do throw it. Low risk, keep that clock moving, get a few first downs. And if I get a few first downs with that clock moving, I get the W and get out of here.
And the Bobcats want to move quickly. The give on the option.
First down.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
No, we haven't scored since first half, but
time off the clock. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
oh, he's bruised ribs. Oh man, he'll be back later.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let it go.
Caught! Touchdown! Let's go! That is it. It is wraps. Game over.
No, sir. I'm going to continue.
Game over. Just let it rip. No one in front of him. Just, oh man, that was the throw we needed.
On to attempt the try.
That right there was the throw we needed. Kick is up. It is good, and this game is over.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Texas Tech is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Lubbock for a long time. They're up by 38 over the Groupers. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll try the run.
Handoff spins, goes nowhere, and border. Oh, come on, man. No, bruh. Why are you coming back out here, bruh? Well, you come back out here, man. You just got hurt earlier.
Pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to throw, it's Kim. Bringing the heat.
We gonna get to him again. Another sack. 11 sacks, bruh.
Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch up.
We've had 11 sacks today.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
He's gonna be short. Oh, he dropped it.
Opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free and forces.
Here's a bruised elbow.
And I'm just not sure where to put the blame. And I know they're going to lose this football game. They've struggled, and he's been sacked. I know he's turned it over and thrown an interception, but they haven't been in sync, and nobody's played.
Yeah, he's been sacked 11 times. He's fumbled once. Threw a pick.
Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Running back searching for a hole.
He's going to find a hole.
Pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Bobcats headed quickly to the line.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the
Oh, no.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
No.
They'll put it in place.
No, not running back, bruh.
1st and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked
man, you done for the day, bro.
And the Bobcats with
a hand injury, yeah.
Go after the loss on the last play. They'll go right back to him. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to...
Oh, threw a pick!
And they ruin the drive with a turnover. He can
Damn.
be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21. To the air, it's Kim.
Sack! That's 12.
Knocked down back at the 13. The Eagles trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
2-minute warning.
That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together.
12 sacks.
That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Wants to go up top. Gets it to him on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Oh, shit.
He's got it on the right. And they are pushing the ball down the field.
Yeah, it's my fault.
Pick up on that one, and the tackle is finally made. To the air on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Harris.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting.
Oh, they scored.
Made the grab and took it on in for the
Took y'all long enough to finally score a dang touchdown.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense got it. They're on the run.
Oh, he gone.
The 50. He's at the 40. The 20. What a bizarre turn of events. He scooped up the fumble and took it all the way back for 2. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Two-point conversion turnover.
At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. And in that
they got it.
They're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. They'll start this drive.
Yeah, but I think it's going to matter.
38. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Incomplete.
He got hit again.
Before he wanted to.
Oh. Oh, the quarterback got injured again.
Second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Got his man. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Under fire.
Got him again.
That pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
That's 13 sacks, bruh.
By the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Wants to fire on second down. Catch in the middle. It's
Nowhere. Just,
they stop it after just a few.
man, just bodies everywhere, man.
Going fast. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Incomplete. It almost picked off.
On that shot to the end zone, it'll be fourth down. No
Yeah.
signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
Dropped. Incomplete. Turnover on downs. Game over.
To make that catch. And they're just about
We're just going to take a knee, and this game is over.
one more time as the
First
quarterback
game and a dub. Let's go.
Go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things.
Senior running back, though, 153 yards
That's where you wanted to be.
and a touchdown. But this right here, that right there was the dagger right there. That deep bomb.
On the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
But hey, first win under the books. 11 for 21. 139 yards, a touchdown and a pick. But yeah, man, our running back. He only had one. Yeah, our running back though. Yeah, he only had 153 yards though, but he was out there balling, so. He was out there balling. That's all that mattered. We got the win. The victory is ours. Ray level 3 is Jedi. Here, Ray level 3. And we got locked out by 2. Oh, no! No! Oh, Bobby Crosby, Sunbelt Defensive Player of the Week. Oh, he also got National Defensive Player of the Week. Let's go. We got locked out by one of the 4 stars. No. I think it was, but JC Cribbs locked us out, and we also got locked out by, this guy right here. I had a feeling that right there was going to happen. I had a feeling that he was going to lock us out. Where's that 4-star at? Where's that 4-star at? Shoot. Man, where's he at? Where's he? There he is. I have no hours. Damn. Oh, we can schedule a visit for him already? You know what? New Mexico, fine. And we're gonna. Oh yeah, here's another thing up over here. Whenever you schedule a visit, you want to pay attention to you want to pay attention to to you want to pay attention to those different categories, and you want to aim for the check mark. So you want to focus on playing time. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna schedule a visit. We're gonna have him come in. Just come and see us. And I think he's the actually no. Actually, no. We can actually have Sergio Milano also come. So, I mean, you know what? Why not have him also come the same week? Then we can schedule the visit on playing style for him. Is there anybody else that I can schedule a visit with? Probably not. I know that Ringo. Oh, we can do a sway for him. So, oh, he made only top five. Oh, okay. He's gonna be on top five. So we can Oh, I don't have enough points though to do that right now. But at least what I can do, I can at least okay. I can do those ones. So is there anyone else that wants to that I can set up a visit with? Probably not. Oh shoot. That's like there we go. Okay. All right. I think I can now grab an ability. I can grab an ability. Oh, I gotta be a 10 for that. So let's see here. I have 22 points. Mm. Um, Linebackers, yeah, we can do linebackers and then we can put in. Okay, yeah, we can do linebackers. Okay. All right, everybody. That is going to be it for today. I'm going to stop here if I can figure out how to save the game. Like that. I want to save the game. I think it just auto saves. But anyway, this game. Oh, I-35 showdown. Oh, no, it's about to be a good game though. Yep, but we'll do that tomorrow. Yeah, we'll do that tomorrow, everybody. Everybody, hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you, Mr. P. Thank you, IW. Thank you, Jedi. Thank you, Shogun. Thank you, the Jacob. I appreciate everybody stopping by and stuff. And tomorrow we will pick this back up. Anyway, everybody, stay safe, everybody. Sleep well. I will see you guys tomorrow. Love you guys. Peace.